as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. You'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Liner toward right center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this is a big at-bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down at the top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to erupt. Just enthusiasm from the fans. They score a run, it's going to go crazy. Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls and weren't good pitches. Maybe.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. 0-1, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Half is there, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Andrew.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Into the cove, but foul. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Brendan Rodgers.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Rodgers.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Jake Bowers. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Joe Penny. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 10.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Dickerson. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in, Orlando Arcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way towards second. The second for 1. On to first. The double play.
The batter, number 9.
Striding in once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Half is there, and they breeze through this half. At the plate, number 49. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's off the second archway. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dansby Swanson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score. That makes it a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Late that time for a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. Lifted the other way to left center. Eaton on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Striding into the box, Brendan Rodgers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a fastball is foul tipped, but held onto behind the plate, and he becomes a strikeout victim as there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jake Bowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Jake Bowers.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Eaton going back on it. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw goes over to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, number 49. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now both runners are breaking. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Dickerson.
Swing and a looper to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's key.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dickerson going back up into the arcade and out of here. Digging in, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ground ball right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Manuel Margot. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Dickerson's there, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate, and he's been throwing strikes. Take this, for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. A quick out number 1. Now batting, Brendan Rodgers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gordon onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Bauers. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Margot ranging back to the track. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Here's D. Gordon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he's set down 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The 0-2 delivery. Softly on a line to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Dickerson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Penn. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air now, out to left. Eaton is under it. 1 out. Striding in once again,
49.
number 49. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Ian Happ. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Late that time for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Adam Eaton.
In now is Adam Eaton. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Panic is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Benintendi, and that ends the inning.
It's time.
Striding in, Brandon Crawford.
Third baseman, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Eaton is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. To short. Arcia gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too...
And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Digging in, Orlando Arcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bowers has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone
The
now.
batter, number 9.
Here's
Second
D.
baseman.
Gordon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left.
Coming in is Benintendi.
And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate. Brendan
Designated hitter, Brendan Rodgers.
into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now. Jake
batting.
Bowers.
First baseman, Jake.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A 1 pitch on its way. There he goes. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Digging in, Joe Panik. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Right side. Bowers takes it in. And he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. He doubled his last time through. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dickerson racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And the pitch. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound. Just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Miami, good night. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. Left 7 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.